When you reach the sixth round of the draft, you are no longer looking for stars. You are looking for survivors. And those who understand this build winning rosters. The Chicago Bears followed this line of thought. Like, comment, and subscribe, because today we will talk about depth, raw technique, and the type of reinforcement every franchise needs to endure 17 weeks. The Bears entered 2025 with a clear priority: protecting Caleb Williams. After bolstering the line with Ozzy Trapilo in the second round, the team knew they needed to add more options, especially to ensure competitiveness on the interior of the offensive line. In an NFL where injuries happen every week, depth on the OL is a matter of survival, not luxury. And the new addition for this battle in the trenches is Luke Newman, an offensive lineman from Michigan State, selected in the sixth round. A 6'3", 312-pound player with an impressive 49 consecutive starts in college. Newman played left tackle at Holy Cross before transferring to Michigan State, where he established himself as a left guard in 2024. His experience in multiple positions is valuable, especially for a unit still seeking stability. Although he may not have the ideal power for physical domination in the NFL, his lateral movement and technical versatility allow him to be projected as a viable rotational piece in the Bears' zone scheme. In summary, a blue-collar worker ready to compete. Luke Newman is the typical offensive line warrior who may not look the best on tape but gives maximum effort on every snap. His technical issues, such as open hands and a tendency to lunge in blocks, are real but correctable with proper coaching. In an ideal scenario, he wouldn't be an immediate starter, but in a long year filled with physical battles in the trenches, his next man up profile is gold. And another thing, experience cannot be taught. Having well over 400 snaps on his resume between tackle and guard means Newman has seen it all. For Ryan Poles and the coaching staff, he represents a safe bet to strengthen internal competition and perhaps even find a solid backup for years to come. Initially, Luke Newman will battle for space as a swing guard, and he may even be tested in emergency situations as a backup tackle. If he technically evolves, particularly by correcting his posture and handwork, he has a legitimate chance of securing a spot on the final 53. In the medium term, he could establish himself as a reliable backup, that player who holds the line without a sharp drop in level when called upon. In the long term, if he takes advantage of his development, he could become a starter in case of injuries or veteran departures in the coming years. In summary, it's a pick that doesn't light up the spotlight, but builds championship rosters, brick by brick. Luke Newman is smart depth, low cost, high potential for contribution. Like, comment, and subscribe, because it's in the trenches that the Bears are building their new era of victories.